If you want to know who wrote that riff, it was yours sincerely. That's actually one of our songs in my band called RAYGO Bloom. It's called Done No Wrong. But today it's not about me. Today it's about a little band called EZIO. Now, I haven't heard of this band before, but one of our subscribers by the name of Stefan, thank you very much. Stefan has requested this song. Guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. Stefan said, Joe, can you react to EZIO? Let me actually show you let me tell you his words actually. He said, EZIO was formed in 1988, aged 36 and 37, by a duo of guitarists. He said the former had been working as a surveyor and the latter studying the biochemistry, so they're the two members, what they were doing. The band self-released their first two albums before being picked up by Arista Records in 95. He said, I found them, as it seems to have happened often, through a former girlfriend and went to see them several times. Nice, Stefan, very nice. As I said, they usually only play smaller venues up to 1,000 people, but man are they great live and a lot of fun to meet too. I admit bands like these are personal acquired taste, but something tells me you will like their style. Stefan, let's go. I love it when you leave the little messages because it makes me see more of a backbone into them. Now, I love a duo. That's what me and my brother RAYGO Bloom, we're a duo. And, you know, if ever we want to electrify our sound, sometimes we'll get a drummer involved and a bass player. But ultimately, it comes down to being a duo. And that's what we've always loved. We love the harmonies, acoustic guitars, kick drum. I think it's cool. So I'm intrigued for this. I'm hoping it's just the two of them. If it's not, that's okay. But if they're a duo, I want to see that. So without further ado, hit that subscribe button, guys. And let's get into this.
They taught us how to rule the world and they misspun us with their flag unfurled and died. Well, I kissed my first girl on Saxon Street. Francesca against the window shield.
Stefan, I think you showed me, and I've said this on my last one, you told me about Counting Crows and Come Around. You love this is your genre because you always tell me these songs. It's a story in the vocals. It's always like a vocal performance, but it's a story as well. And that's definitely your sound. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but you love that kind of music from what you've suggested to me. Now, guys, what I will say is, don't look at this as someone you don't, well, do, but don't look at it as someone who's well known. Look at it as like you're genuinely in the pub. You're in this pub right now where the camera is. You've got a beer in your hand and you're watching them. Put yourself in that situation and I bet you will appreciate it that bit more. Because when you're watching a reaction channel like mine and I react to things like Pink Floyd, it's a different kettle of fish. That's production. This isn't production. This is just in a pub. But everyone starts in a pub. So you have to give the same amount of attention to everyone, because you never know, these might be the next Pink Floyd. I mean, these guys won't. But, you know what I'm saying? So look at them from that perspective, and I bet you appreciate that a bit more. And when you go to pubs as well, and you see someone up on the stage, give them that time of day for a couple minutes, because you never know, you might stumble across something you love. A lot of people walk in pubs, see someone and just go, oh, whatever, this is rubbish. And mate, you don't even know because you've not give them a second. Do you know what I mean? That's what's wrong with music today. They just only care about what's on Spotify. Oh, have you heard? No, I'm just talking about what everyone else has heard. Experience your own things. Go out. It's actually a good thing to do as well. Just going out to different pubs to try and discover new music, new bands. It's fun. Let's go.
Personal, she would have loved big love. They made him out of clothes and be brave. And I stand out watching from outside. She'd always try to make me know, but I never try to hide. Well, we used to start playing on Second Street. Outside, just out the school, that's where we did meet, man. Black boots on black feet on Second Street.
See, the problem here is the song, what the guy who was singing is actually good. It's got good melody. He's got nice lyrics. It's got a good hook as well. The chorus was nice. It reminded me of Counting Crows. Good voice. This is good as well. The solo, he's very good on the guitar. But now what it's lacking is the instrumentation. All the band are doing. There's a full band there. Do something that's better. And I know he's only jamming, but you got to remember, people, this is a performance. So there's only so long you can do that before I get bored. Like, is that all we're gonna do? You know what I mean? The band should be thinking, let's take this story somewhere else. Because one thing that you might not know if you don't play guitar, if someone's going like this, and the guitar player's going, it's not going to sound any good because there's no cadences with the chords. He's just going. So the guitar's just going. Whereas if that guitar even goes to the F major, like. Do you know what I mean? Do you see the difference? I actually hear the difference. It's like, wow, like, whoa, it's gone somewhere. It's gone down a different road. It's not so repetitive. And I tell you now, it will make a huge impactful difference. Not only for the rhythm section and for the audience, but for the guitar solo, because he's going. You know what I mean? Like, That's my input. Now, the band, you're doing the same thing. Change it up. That's my con. That's cool.
Businesses and some of us are in jail. Some of us quite frequently upon a cross get nailed in. I ask myself, where am I now?
That's nice, that.
And if you walk beside me, would you realize who I was? Well, would you recognize me? Would it be something you feeling way deep down? They told you we used to play on the second street. Outside, you there's a school, and that's where we'd meet round. Black boots on lap feet on Second Street.
Good band. They're just enjoying themselves. Ooh. Yeah. See, I prefer this solo a lot more already because he's letting the guitar breathe. Now, that's the kind of guitar solo and I prefer. Let it breathe, pick your notes, pick your phrases, as opposed to just shredding. Shredding's cool when the moment arises and it's time. But when it's throughout, I don't prefer it as much. This is nice, this stuff. But I still think if they would change the chord progression over the solo, it would have more of an impact. They're a good band. They are good. And the song was actually a good song. I just think they could have gone about certain things a bit better. That chord the whole way through, it's too repetitive. But on the same, you know what? I'm not even going to butt it because it should have been changed. Like, you could say, yeah, but they're just jamming and they're just taking it in turns soloing. I think the instrumentation could have been better. They could have changed that. And I think the song would be way better if they did that. If that would have been nice chord changes over the solo sections, and maybe shortened it, because what they're doing is they're going from singing solo, singing solo, singing solo, and it's just like becomes a jam session. Now it depends how you want to come across on stage. If you want it to be a jam session, then that's fair enough. But if it's a concert, I don't want to see a jam session on stage. But again, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? I prefer to see the song. I want to see it a performance, not a jam session. That to me was becoming a jam session. Something you do in rehearsals, something you do whilst having a beer. It's a good song. I don't know. Stefan, have they got anything where... I wouldn't be... In fact, I'll be kind of intrigued to see if they've got any studio songs, been in the studio, to see how they have gone about production. And to see if that song that they've just done, if it's got that solo section in, or it was just because they were doing it live. You know what I mean? But guys, you let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. I'm going to love you and leave you with one of my songs. Until next time. Peace.